is
Where's your
truly
curtains,
chilling.
girl?
Act. Is that a plastic rubber ball?
Yeah, I think so. I ain't getting that fucking ball.
Goosh!
I ain't getting that.
Goosh! What the fuck?
Dude, I am eating the other fucking direction.
I would not. Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, we ain't playing. We're bringing a
No,
priest in here
sir.
tonight.
No, sir.
A priest tonight.
No, sir.
Exercise
Leave.
tonight.
Why are you going closer? Go away.
You're about to become the toy.
Not sponsored.
Cheers, my love.
It's 2 a.m.
Late one
All
evening in
our stuff
Philadelphia,
is done.
Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is
We're
outside
grown.
on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her 2 sons. But
You
then
munching on that shit.
Heather
He
suddenly
licked
spots
it.
something that absolutely creeps her out.
The moth on the light bulb freaking around.
There's like little mosquitoes.
What? Oh shit!
Ah, fuck no. It's just us. Cool.
She's like,
This shit, nah, dude.
What?
It's just Sally on a late night walk, bro.
yeah, grandma.
What did
Be
you
cool.
say,
She got that
Mom?
night.
Oh, she kind of see through though.
Yeah, she's a little translucent.
Shit.
I didn't hear you.
You gotta keep that open so you get all musty.
Can't tell me. You can't tell me it's not good.
Did everyone see that?
I think so. Go tackle her.
Salad!
Whispers, "She scares me," to her husband and children, but they have no idea what she's talking about. Neither her husband or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in white that is walking down the sidewalk only about 20 feet away.
I like her
Heather
face.
says
She's
the
like,
woman looked like
nah, no.
Polly dressed like a nurse from the 1950s.
It's
with an
Sally, bro.
eerie
She got
grin
that.
on
She's
her
got that.
face.
She's got that nightgown
Heather is
on.
now freaked out.
Ooh.
She
I can kinda
can't
see it.
understand why no one else saw the strange nurse. So she checks
Yeah.
the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the recording also shows a creepy pale
Person
figure
detected.
walking.
She's
from
looking
Okay,
at
did she like
It
show
just
it?
immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like
She's a little
jumped.
translucent.
But it
But it's
is
a little-
even weirder.
It's a little translucent. Like, but did she show it to like her husband and kids? Like, see, there was a person out there, and I want to see that reaction.
Yeah. So did they say they couldn't see it? 'Cause I thought.
Yeah.
I thought the kids could see
I heard that like the husband couldn't see it at least. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because you see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum, the Philadelphia State Hospital at Byberry.
So a little backstory: I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the, I'm pretty sure, the
Fucking
most notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There
No,
was
I think we're one of
lobotomies
the
performed on
prisoners.
patients.
Okay. I'm going straight
A
to
lot
the
of
hells,
people
baby. We're going straight to the
They
pits.
were just treated so horribly. The conditions that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients
Classic.
went through. And these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so
What?
overcrowded. Like
Fuck
the nurse to patient ratio was just extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants,
I might have a
we
day
have
off.
all we can do to bathe the patient.
Look at grandma right now sitting there. She's like, bitch, what the fuck you doing?
It's my colonoscopy. You know what we here for? God damn it.
Get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications, and try to keep the place clean.
And yeah,
Right.
Look at the walls, though. The walls are look
like
like
Mhm.
torn
in
up.
there, and it was really scary. Like the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold. It's not normal. It feels weird. Like you can tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too.
Probably for, like, the
we
bodies,
used to
probably for
use
bodies.
those tunnels to transport bodies.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
Okay,
there was,
okay,
like, metal
okay,
slab
okay.
beds that they were still down there when we went in there, like, you know, in the 2000s. I felt my arm grabbed in there once, and I moved my flashlight because I thought it was my friend, and my friend was like over there, and I'm like, oh my god.
But this story gets even weirder
Even
still.
weirder,
Heather
Nuke.
lived
Holy
in
shit.
the same house as a boy. When Heather shows her dad the creepy footage, he tells her that a woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And during the 1950s, Linda was a nurse at the old Byberry Mental Hospital. So did
Hey,
Heather
she's just
catch
going
the
her
ghost of
shift,
the nurse
bro.
from
Linda
the old
said, damn,
abandoned
fuck,
hospital?
eyes my double.
And if not, Why could no one else see the strange woman?
Okay.
Oh, so
she
no
can-
one else
could.
saw it.
Okay, no one else saw it.
It's the
20
same
minutes I've been sitting
story.
on my couch, and
Yes.
it's
House
been
is
dead
part of the
silent,
Underground
and all of a sudden
Railroad?
I hear Santa, and
It's-
I...
Oh, wait, no, this is the
This is
ho ho
no.
ho ho no.
Ho ho hell no.
Ho ho
and This is my
no.
basement.
This is my basement.
Blurring out. Was it like panties?
Is that a dildo?
Yeah. Like this,
Oh, is it supposed to be a knife
That's why
or
he's saying, oh,
something?
that's why he's saying, oh no. Oh no.
I think it's supposed to be like a knife or something.
Like a hatchet? It looks like a hatchet.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, the thing's just going off on its own.
Tell me it's in the same box as
I
Sharpie
hate
right
toys
now.
like that, dude. I will fucking burn that.
Yeah, it's right there. What? Yeah, it's in there. Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months, and it's off.
Car's daughter flips through a box, which ironically contains 2 old Chucky dolls, only to find that a Santa figurine has
Here,
suddenly
guys.
activated itself and it's just
Result.
We got real quiet. We both real quiet.
switch is turned off. But there's something even weirder here that video viewers noticed after this clip was uploaded.
Oh,
Because did you hear it?
no.
Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months,
Oh.
and it's off.
No, stop.
Just as the Santa doll is picked up and suddenly stops talking, it can be heard seeming to frantically yell, "No, stop!"
Maybe it's like a.
So is Car's basement
I
haunted?
don't know.
Is the little Santa
Why would a
doll
Santa thing
possessed
say
by
no
some
stop,
wayward
you know?
spirit? Or is it all just a very odd coincidence? You decide. Daddy Ghost.
Daddy
One morning,
Ghost.
a woman
Yeah.
named Cheyenne
Hey,
is
hey,
standing
hey,
in the
hey.
hallway when the little
Sugar
girl
Daddy
says
Ghost.
something
Gee.
very strange.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy. Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
Of course, the
Okay.
door's like
Okay,
crucked
show
open
me.
too.
Yeah, you don't want to be out there all day. He's like peeking his little fingers down the eyes.
Hello,
It's
Hello,
My daddy's
daughter.
right
Promise me in a minute. Would you like some beans?
Okay, show me.
Her daughter seems to be referring to Cheyenne's dad, which is odd because not only has her daughter never met her granddad, but even Cheyenne herself was only just a toddler when her father passed
Yeah.
away. So Cheyenne shows her daughter
Yeah, I got a dog and stuff.
Got me all paranoid.
They just go off
a picture, and the little girl confirms
Here's
that
the
it's
house
the
page,
man
you know.
she saw in the hallway of their house.
Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy. Daddy.
Why is he see through?
Yeah. And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Hot.
A heart?
Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy.
Yeah.
2 days later, and it happens again.
Don't see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
Our first experience of phasmophobia.
Go see me.
Ghost dragging me.
Go Scott's me right around.
Ghost got me. Ooh, Instagram.
The drawer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Oh, my
Why does ghosts be in a closet and shit like that?
Facts.
Like no one can see you.
Cheyenne
Man.
says
Like why are
that
you
her
in the
daughter
fucking
still
closet?
occasionally talks to the entity that the little girl now refers to as, quote, Daddy Ghost. But Cheyenne says that some online comments have scared her a bit.
She calls him Daddy Ghost. She's only had an experience like that 2 or 3 times. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I try to capture it on video. I also had a lot of comments.
Oh, she's from our neck of the woods.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is, sir.
Yeah, I tell you what, we learn how to put it down, you know.
Yeah.
She right downtown.
Again, a lot of people are telling me don't communicate with it. I'm not. I'm scared. She is, and she doesn't understand. So, tell him, Mabel.
So is Cheyenne's daughter seeing the ghost of her granddad stopping by for a visit? What do you think? A grave situation.
What's wrong with communicating with the ghost, though? You know what I mean?
It opens up the pits of hell and it drags you down with it. How we go find out? Get Ouija too, like we were talking about last time.
Okay, we're not doing Ouija.
I'm not either. No, fuck that. Fuck that.
We're not doing Ouija boys.
A young woman named Britt lives on a large horse ranch in the mountains. She says that lately, things around the ranch have gotten a little
I've seen this one.
strange. Well,
Good.
actually, they've gotten a lot
That's
strange.
weird.
It all starts one day when Britt's dog Josie just completely freaks out.
You need more ice?
No, I think I'm pretty good, dude. You iced it up, baby.
Just in the off chance that no one believes me, maybe I can catch it in my little freaking cemetery in my front yard. I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog. She's up in that room upstairs. You can hardly hear her barking. Josie? Josie?
Dogs just be barking.
They do it like
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah. Then when someone's actually there, they don't do it.
Right. But I guess it would be weird if like you had a dog that never barked or does shit like that. Growling's
That's bad.
yeah.
Bad. Always weird ass closet.
Yeah, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking.
When you have a
She
second
growled.
camera.
And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. I don't really know.
Freeze. Hey.
Before I jump back and forth.
I guess it could be like a child,
Is she
like
waiting
or
for
something.
someone?
Oh yeah. Oh, we're horrible.
I just don't really know.
Or just perverted.
Yeah.
But she's
I didn't think it'd
staring
be like a
at-
kid's room. Yeah. I thought it was like their room.
This is usually how she looks. When she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like,
Fucking sweaters.
like what? What is it? What is it?
Yeah. The camera, it falls down. All you see is a hand in the frame,
Ferociously barking
getting
in
dragged
Joe's
slowly.
bedroom closet for absolutely no reason. But little Josie's strange behavior doesn't stop there. As Britt mentioned, she has a private cemetery in front of her house where some of her family members and also several of their deceased pets are all buried together. Recently, the dog Josie has just started staring at the small graveyard.
Josie. Josie, what's going
Had to kiss
on?
real fast.
Yeah.
The horses on the ranch often just stare toward the small cemetery as well.
Well, that's not creepy.
But you-
Seriously, what are you two looking at?
My soldier's brain.
Soldiers gonna buckle you.
My soldier's brain.
But now, weirdest of all, Britt says that lately the neighbors' cows have started to wander over to her property, and they also just weirdly stand around the small graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
I can tell you're really enjoying that. Doing this in the camera.
Just come and hang out here all the time.
It's just different when you just had like something else to drink, you know? It's like, oh, that's a different
That ain't
taste.
it.
Like, why? They just kind of come.
They just kind of come.
around this area.
I
And
didn't
they
even
just
notice
kind
that.
of so, yeah.
I'm so weird, bro. Nasty.
Hey, Cal, you good? Is it too late? See it too late? You can have the sloppy seconds.
What's up?
Damn. Should probably come right over to you and fucking strangle you.
Out by all of the animals' strange behavior. But things are about to take an even more terrifying turn. One night, Britt orders some food from Uber Eats.
Fuck
The
yeah.
driver
Uber
is
Eats,
a bit
fuck.
disturbed
I can
by
go
the
for
gathered
fucking
cows at the
bacon right now.
graveyard, but he completes his delivery. And then things just get weird.
He gonna get dragged. That ghost gonna take his fucking Uber Eats. I never had this.
Cows. It's just
It's
cows.
cows, bro.
I don't forget. Like I don't.
That's stupid ass.
This is the one that like makes me like, oh, it's just cows. You
cows,
know.
bro.
I mean, cows do weird shit. Cows are weird.
Yeah, cows just do what they. Cows don't give a fuck. Cows just do what they do. Cows just,
Yeah. I mean, like circling like an area. I don't know. Like,
they're
Yeah.
grazing on grass.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm not
I mean,
following.
like,
I'm not a cattle
I
man.
don't know, I'm not- you got it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
This is location is outside, no here.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You a cow over there?
it's scared. There's a cow.
They're actually not mine. They're not showing up.
No, I don't. see
Fucking
the-
cows!
They come hang out around here every night.
Whoa, I never seen a cow before. What do they do all day? They stand around and eat grass, bro.
What would you do if this happened in your house?
Fucking wings spring out of its back. Fucking mutates.
Gets on its hind legs.
Fucking, yeah, fucking mutates. Cattle bell this,
What
bitch.
I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like stand and like.
Lauren House.
Are you for real?
Uber Eats guys in there eating your fucking Taco Bell. Go get him. He's in there. Taco in your cow.
Where did he go then?
He's fast.
Where did the Uber Eats guy go?
Yeah, he just.
He
Where was his car?
Right?
Did he have like a scooter?
I don't know.
Those cows right there the whole time. Oh, he's in the house, dude. He's in the house, bro. Don't drop your
No.
fucking Taco Bell!
No, dead over
Something
now.
Nah, bro, we're going
sounds
back in.
alarm inside
We're
Britt's
going back in.
house, and as she carefully walks back inside,
Fucking John Wick
some
that shit.
unseen force seems to actually grab
Yoink.
and pull her
Oh!
shirt. She drops her
Green
food
screen.
in terror
Green guy,
and
green screen.
runs back
Green screen.
out.
We know how it
Britt
works.
says that she was too afraid to return to the
That's our
house.
scientific fact.
She spent the rest of the night in the family
Oh, it does
RV
pull that shit,
was
though.
parked outside. Hunter or hunted? Nick and Ted from the YouTube channel The Hunting Public
Oh,
are
those
out
are
bow
the
hunting
Sasquatch
on
dudes.
public lands in the remote wilderness of Missouri. Suddenly, they hear something that sends chills. down
Missouri.
their spine.
Sorry.
Missouri.
Now, let me say my
Yes, know
understanding
where
of these
we're going
clips.
first. It's
According to
free.
YouTube guidelines, no one is shown being hurt in the following video. There's absolutely no evidence that any crime was committed in this video or that anyone was injured in any.
Sound like there was a crime in there. It sounds
It's
like
Missouri.
Sound like
I mean,
someone saying that
yeah.
there's a crime in it without saying it.
Anyway, all right,
Sorry, dude.
so, while Nick and Ted are hunting, they hear a gunshot, followed by some insane screaming. They immediately
We're so
grab their
trashy in
camera
Missouri,
and
dude.
start
Yeah,
recording.
we are.
Yeah, we are.
There's a trash state. It really is. Trying to figure out what it said.
You know, my
Swimming,
cliff
yeah.
diving. Wouldn't you hear a louder gunshot? What?
I didn't hear it. Maybe
Now,
they
Nick
didn't
and Ted
catch
are
the
in such
gunshot
a
or
remote
something.
area of the Missouri woods that they have no cell service to call the
Someone
authorities.
took their ginseng.
So all they can do is listen.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
there it is.
That's a gunshot.
That's it right there.
I keep getting chills all down my back. Yeah. Somebody's screaming at the absolute top of their lungs over there. Very not good obscenities to someone else. I
A lot of shots.
How many shots was that? That definitely ain't a handgun, right? That would have been a handgun.
It's a handgun, right?
Handguns usually like, is it like 11, right? Usually, I guess.
Still screaming
I think
though.
the most, yeah.
Maybe the guy's shooting watermelons. Pissed off the world.
True, yeah. That's what I was gonna say, that because like people get emotional, right?
Yeah.
You're in the middle of Missouri.
Yeah.
One, I hope it's hunting season.
I hope so. I mean, I'm assuming because they're out there right now.
Right.
We see the little bows.
They're also in the middle of the woods in Missouri.
Yeah.
Where
either meth labs or deer.
Yeah. And like what I'm getting from it right now is this could be a murder. It could be someone like confronting someone. Yeah. And then like just getting pissed off and going crazy, and you know, it's in the middle of the woods, right? What do you do in the woods? You murder someone or you go hunting, right?
Right.
One of the two.
Or you just enjoy nature and walk around. And hopefully not get murdered by like a.
I don't think it's supernatural. I don't know. No. This is a normal.
I think this is a murder.
This is probably a murder. Sorry for whoever.
It's just a living being.
This is society.
Yeah. Like 2 people.
Again, Nick tries to call someone to report the incident, but they still can't find a spot in the woods with cell service.
We ain't got any service in here, so can't call the police and tell them to go over there and see what the heck's going on, but sound like something off a dang horror movie over there. I mean, we're just like a guy that's absolutely losing his mind over there.
Yeah.
At this point, Nick and Ted are totally freaked out. They just head back to their truck so that they can get out of there and call the police.
Would you go in there?
Heard some stuff that I
Go.
feel needs to be reported.
Would you go see what that was?
Fuck no. No.
Let's go see some ghosts, Kegan.
Let's go look at what's going on over here.
Let's go. I'll tell you what,
call
man.
the cops and leave.
I got my bone. You go for his legs, and we got him. It's just like a radio or like a boombox, whatever it is, like audio screaming the whole time, and he's right behind you, waiting for you to get over there.
Gotcha.
Are you ready for the live? Facebook, yeah, like live, like WikiLeaks, whatever, pops in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Right,
he's behind me.
And at about 6:45, we heard gunshots, which is not uncommon. But then for 30 minutes straight or so, there was lots of screaming and just people obscenities, and it sounded like something really bad was going on over there. And there was 20 or more gunshots ended up happening.
It's a southern
I have
guy.
Pins dropped on a map about how far we were from where we think this was occurring. We didn't know what to do, and we had no service, so we're trying to report and see if anything had been reported about there.
Days later, Nick and Ted provide an update on what happened after their terrifying encounter in the woods.
So after that hunt, you can see we alerted proper authorities, and the days following that event, I had some contact with the state game warden, and they told me that they found nothing on this situation, and they went in there, and there was nothing to be found.
Even though Nick and Ted reported the disturbing incident and even provided GPS coordinates to local authorities, nothing was found at the site. There's absolutely no evidence that any kind of horrible event ever took place there.
You know, it freaked us out, and you know, we really got unsettled by it, and we weren't scared that someone
I mean,
was coming after
what I also
us.
thought probably could have been going down, right, is like someone like I think what I think this guy, the guy on the left, said first was like maybe he's just like having a, or maybe you said it,
yeah,
but he's just losing his mind. Right?
Yeah,
he's just having a bad day.
Yeah,
and
stress shooting shit.
Right, yeah. I mean, people like you go to a gun range, and, like I don't know, I have a bow over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like bow ranges I can go to. I know there's gun ranges everywhere you can go to, right? But
yeah.
Sometimes you just can't shoot probably what he was shooting at a gun range, you know?
Yeah. He's probably shooting like a tree.
Yeah, so he probably was just mad and screaming and shooting something, you know? So he probably was just upset, you know? I don't know.
But we had heard something that it could have been, you know, your mind goes to think about what could that be, and you know, I immediately go to worst case scenario.
So did Nick and Ted just hear someone having a random temper tantrum or a breakdown? Was it just someone freaking out and maybe just shooting guns at a tree stump?
I mean, it sounds far away enough that it wouldn't hit
Or
him, but
Was it something much more disturbing? You decide.
Psychologically, sorry,
You're good.
but I don't think like I don't know. I've never killed anyone. I don't plan on killing anyone ever.
Right. It's something you don't really think about doing.
Right. But like usually I think when people do kill someone, right, they're usually like scared to do it, right? And like they're freaking out, they're panicking, they're like, you know, I don't think if you were panicking, you'd have like a moment where you shoot, what was that, like probably 12 rounds at somebody?
They said like 20.
20? I don't think you would shoot 20 rounds into a person.
No, I think one or two is it.
One or two, and you'd be like, drop the gun, run, right?
Yeah.
Because now, you know, someone could have heard it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm
For the
crazy.
full length version of this video, be sure to check out.
Person is crazy.
Yeah.
Flip the whole fucking flip.
Yeah, maybe it just went psycho. I don't know.
The channel, The Hunting Public. Shadow of a Doubt. Now, I've covered the strange and creepy story of a woman named Rosanna in one of my previous videos.
Just a bit.
Rosanna lives in France in an apartment that she claims is intensely
I know it's
haunted
not hers,
by
but-
some mysterious dark
Oh,
entity.
They got a kid
One
toy
night
section.
while she is home alone, she starts to hear strange sounds coming from her children's playroom.
Hell.
What she catches on camera is
Where's your
truly
curtains, girl?
Act. Is that a plastic rubber ball?
Yeah, I think so. I ain't getting that fucking ball. I ain't getting that fucking ball.
What the fuck?
Dude, I am eating the other fucking direction.
I would not. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, we ain't playing. We bringing a priest in here tonight.
No, sir.
A priest tonight.
No, sir.
Exercise.
Leave.
Tonight.
Why are you going closer? Go away.
You're about to become the toy. Fucking Toy Story, they're alive. We know everything. Go play. It gets worse.
Oh, look at the window.
While she was like hitting the nay, you know what I mean? You. If this is fake, this is a really good one.
It's,
yeah, this is fantastic.
On their own, and as Rosanna goes to investigate, she notices something very
I
strange. Did you
don't even
see
think
it?
that was a. Yes, I think
In
I
the
saw
window
it.
reflection, the large shadowy figure of a man seems to be
I thought I saw a
standing
face.
right behind her. But when she spins around, there's no one there.
They're spinning with you.
Rosanna
Yeah,
sees the strange
that's what I was
shadow
gonna say
behind her
about this,
again in the
right?
reflection. But then the figure just
You just being our Michael here.
That's what I was gonna say about this, right? She doesn't like do right.
Yeah.
She does.
It's like a pan.
Yeah.
It's a pan shot. So it has time for that person to move behind.
Right,
We're
yeah.
so pessimistic. When we actually go in there and do shit like this, we're like, oh my god, it is real. We're like freaking out. We're out within like 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, I'm just, you know,
We're gonna get some Subway. Yeah, bro, let's get out of here.
double-sided sword. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Rosanna
It's
claims
good to
that
be
the
realistic.
spirit has haunted
Yeah.
her apartment for months, but she just can't afford to move out right now. So is Rosanna?
Well,
being
this is probably a
haunted
really
by
good one. This
some
one kind of
evil
fucked me up with
entity?
that shadow.
Or
That ball
is
though.
it all just an elaborate
That ball was
That ball-
terrifying. That,
that
fuck,
ball
that,
was
that
wild.
I don't know how they did that.
Yeah,
at
that was
all.
impressive.
to the other side.
Maybe like wind or something. No.
A young woman named
Man, they
Diana
got
posted a
fucking
very
fan that
disturbing
blows your nuts
video
out
to Instagram. In the video, Diana and her brother are watching as the police arrive at a trailer at the edge of their property.
I've seen. I think I've
The
seen
police
this.
are
Yeah.
showing up for a wellness
This
check
one's a
after
little
the
like,
sad,
ooh.
lonely man who rents the trailer has not been seen for weeks. It turns out that the man had unfortunately passed away inside the trailer. This is the footage.
Right there, right there.
Dude.
Wait, they're going up to Tom's place.
Thanks. Dude, I'll be telling you. I got pulled over one time, right? Taking my family home from a bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just tell you, and like he didn't believe me that I wasn't. I literally just left house, picked them up, and then went home.
You
right?
didn't drive.
He opened I rolled down and was like, "I smell beer in here." I'm like, "Yeah, they've been drinking. I haven't been drinking at all."
Mm-hmm.
My mom literally opens the door and throws up.
Right.
It's like, yeah,
here's your evidence.
I can't like. He was like, I can't prove that you're not drunk. I was like, well, do you have a breathalyzer? Like, no, I don't have a breathalyzer. Like, okay, whatever. What do you need to do? And he like, all right, he's gonna do the light test. Fucking takes me to do the light test. He still has his fucking like lights on his fucking cop car, and he has me facing the cop car. So he's like this, and I just have like lights in my face. I'm like, bro, I can't like.
I got saying is broken. I gotta go the other night.
I was like, what the fuck, man?
Your eyes just like getting red.
That's a lot of cops.
Holy sh!
Did you see it?
No, I got distracted by fucking strobes.
I've seen this.
Oh my god, they're calling. Are they calling something in?
Kid?
I'm going back over. What was Tom doing?
Is there like an app you can check or something to figure out?
Like an app?
Is there like an app?
Why the fuck we talking about apps in this situation?
You can check if someone's alive or not.
The app resuscitate them.
Abby's okay.
Alright. Oh, cool. Kid's doing like a fucking worm.
A small shadow of a child can be seen lurking outside the trailer, seemingly lost and abandoned.
It's like a scary movie. Like
Yeah, right.
Walking right by as if they can't even
Honda,
see
Toyota.
the child. And
Toyota
Hyundai. The small
Hyundai.
child shadow just
Mitsubishi.
disappeared.
Teriyaki. Oh, should have used cat cut. Cat. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, these strobes are fucking me up.
Yeah, either.
I'm trying to say, like, you
Figure disappears into thin air.
oh, behind the
right in
cop. That's
front
always
of
a
the
convenient
police.
thing. You know what you do?
They don't.
You can use an image,
Mm-hmm.
put it, do it a certain way. So as soon as the cop is in front, it blends in. All you gotta do is shorten that image. He's right there. They disappear.
Okay. It's a weird. It's the one thing though that I have to say about that, right? Is that usually with an image,
The figure disappears into thin.
Because oh shit, you got me right. You're right.
no.
The figure.
So with an image, right? It is really hard to like see the blue.
That is perfect though. Okay, the coloring on there.
The
is perfect.
coloring
That'd
on
be a bitch to do.
on the image is
That'd be a bitch to do.
spot on, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Disappears into
That's the
thin
only
air
thing.
right in front of the police, but
I can get behind
they don't seem to see anyone. Viewers of the video pointed out that there was
Oh,
another
did you get that in your left ear? Oh, you don't even.
apparition in this video.
That's on my right, I think.
It looks like a shadowy figure of a man
That was like. I was like, ah!
standing in the trailer.
I'm gonna shit myself.
So a few days later, Diana and her father go to check out the trailer.
Diana Sudi?
And things get really weird.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
You're so wet. You were tripping.
Oh my god. What was that?
I can only say I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I think they really go inside like a crime scene. Well, not a crime scene. I think that's like.
Well, I think
Oh my
like,
god! Look at that.
they can take the dead body, but I don't think they can take the whole trailer.
Wait.
That's fair. You know,
Wait, did this guy have a kid? What is this?
5 reasons I love you. What the fuck is the clicking noise?
So first, Diana is terrified when a dead crow falls out of one of the cabinets, which seems odd as the man is
I'm just jacking myself off.
the trailer for a few days. So
Are you done?
how did the bird
No.
get there?
God, this bird's gonna make
Diana sees a child's paintings on the refrigerator.
I see my
Dad
friend
tells
like
her that
this.
the man had a horrible tragedy.
Oh, I
where
love
his
the
mother
beast.
passed
What have you
away
become?
many years ago at a very young age. But the man kept her drawings and mourned her.
You
for
turned
the
her
rest
against
of his
me.
life, descending into sorrow and alcoholism.
And Obi-Wan sitting like, damn,
So,
2 giant bottles of
this child
Tito's, dude.
Yeah, that shit fuck you up.
I
One.
do got Tito's.
Fuck no, I have to spend a night for that,
to
dude.
the other side.
I have to spend a night for that
What
one.
do you think?
I ain't driving nowhere after that.
Mirror.
On the wall.
Goes by
The
online
baddest
name
bitch of
Pixie
them all.
Paranormal One is a psychic medium and paranormal investigator who has had quite a few strange experiences. Some that could be supernatural.
Motherfucker, hurt your earring, you fucking ain't.
What is this noise?
I need to chill. Hold on. I need to take a minute.
That's stained shower curtain. Oh, this is ducks.
It's ducks.
Oh, we got piss stain on there.
Though it is darker on the bottom, I will say.
Yeah, it is kind of dark on the bottom. You don't get it changed.
What's going on here?
What is this noise?
And she has also experienced some scary.
You just got shitty water pressure. That's all it is, I
What is
think.
this noise?
Shitty water pressure.
Get a plumber.
Yeah,
right.
Incidents that are just a bit too real.
You got the door on.
Oh shit, milady.
Yeah. But I get the puss.
Got a load of kids running around in here. Can you hear them all?
That's a big ass dog.
That's a girl crying.
Little kids running around, don't you hear that?
That's a big ass.
That's a big ass dog.
Fucking fedora man.
Thanks,
bro.
bitch.
Thanks, fedora man. Do you hear him crawling around? That's a big ass dog. Just nonchalant. Don't give a fuck about the kids. That's a big ass dog. I'm worried about him biting my ankles.
Oh, my kneecaps.
Just get out of here.
Oh,
He got that chain on too. Look at him. He's a little stud muffin.
Yeah.
He's pimping. Discipline.
you do got big
Respect.
hoops. I didn't see that earlier. Right now, I'm
Hoops
paying
are
attention.
huge, dude.
Those are big hoops.
Massive hoops, bro.
Hey.
Oh. All right. That was pretty good. Thank you. Dang, they talk to each other.
Hang on.
Yeah, we hear him
Lights off a minute,
screaming.
Rachel. Turn these lights off. Turn these lights off. Hang on
Yeah,
a
night
minute,
vision,
Rachel,
bro.
Turn these lights off. Turn the lights off.
What country is this in?
Turn that light off.
They sound British.
They sound British, yeah, but I know like
You like Irish? No. Ireland? No.
somewhere
like,
around
like,
there.
It's somewhere.
I was just thinking like,
We sound so American right now, dude.
Doesn't worry me. Human
We love
beings
everyone.
freak me out.
But recently, Pixie Paranormal One had a very chilling experience
Pixie
right in her
Paranormal.
own home. She heard cracking sounds coming from her mirror, so she grabbed her phone and began to film.
from her
What
mirror?
happens next is truly bizarre.
Guys, what the fuck?
Oh,
Are they playing Roblox over there? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. They're just seeing Roblox. It's cringing.
face?
Harry,
Face, where?
my mirror is cracking by itself.
Am I crazy?
No, it looks like a nose.
It's a nose.
Like a nostrils. Like they're fucking.
No fucking idea.
Oh, it is a face. You see that
It is
shit?
a face, yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
Staring right at the camera. too.
Yeah, it is.
Stay there, don't go near it.
You know what it also kind of looks like? It kind of looks like someone smudged their face on the camera, on the mirror. You
Yeah.
know?
I don't know.
Kind of looks like a lion now. Too.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
It's still moving.
Yeah, it's kind of like moving a little bit, right?
Mirror begins to break and crack all on its own right
A lot of
before
face.
her eyes. Even weirder, what looks like a strange misshapen face seems to appear in the slowly shattering mirror. So did one of the ghosts from Pixie's Paranormal Investigation?
And that's why we don't
follow her
fuck with
home?
Ouija boards.
Or just what do you
Facts,
think
yeah.
is happening here?
Never.
Put a little fucking pause right there, right there, little gray
And
thing.
now again, we end this video with
Oh, yeah,
clues
like,
that might seem
to
a
be
bit
continued. And then we cut to when we use the
Yeah.
Some Dutch urbex explorers are checking out an abandoned old building, and they find something absolutely terrifying.
Ooh, that's just fun.
It's like a drug. Oh, fucking. He's screaming.
Look at him running though. He's running all feminine. Run, run.
Oh, he's got new. Why does Nuke got the like?
Yeah. Little side quest, bro.
Now, honestly, squatters in an abandoned house are
Facts.
much more dangerous than
Oh, I shit
You
myself.
didn't see that?
I see it now.
His friend has on the
It
same
went by so
jacket
fast.
as
Oh, his
the
friends do got the
squatter
same one on.
jacket. Truly bizarre.
I just did the corner. I did the corner
Wait, wait,
episode.
wait. Hold on, I learned a trick when watching videos like this.
Terrifying.
Right. Something you could, yeah. How to, because you can see the cut when they do it. Because he said, Nuke said, this is the exact outfit his friends are wearing, right? Is that it right there? Did you see that?
Under the pause.
See that?
Do you see the pause? Do you see it? It was a little tiny. It was real, like a millisecond.
Right there. But it's like right when he's looking at the brick wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like right at the end of the brick wall, it like kind of like
connects it back again.
Yeah,
they're trying to do a transitional shot.
Yeah, something like that. Well, not like a yeah.
Well, no, because transitional shot would be like, say you're right here, you're looking at me, or like I'm looking at you this way, and then you see the back of me, and we're still in the same position.
Sure.
Sorry.
What did you just say? So it's like
Video
he's
production.
panning the camera. So like right when it comes to like the mic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pans it. It's like so close in. He pans it. You see this, and then it cuts out, and but then it like cuts kind of like here, and then keeps going.
He tried to make it spot on where
Right.
cut
Yeah.
wouldn't be so bad, but
Because it's so hard to do that. But yeah. I guess I can put it to normal speed. Fuck yeah.
Now, honestly,
Knockout.
squatters in an abandoned house are much more dangerous than ghosts.
I gotta play D&D later.
Also,
oh yeah,
did you notice that this
that's right.
guy's friend has on the same jacket as the squatter guy?
Thanks.
Truly bizarre. And next up, a woman is chilled to her core as she wakes up to
I want to be
strange
chilled, Nuke. Chill me out, Nuke. Come on,
dude.
Chill
me.
Make me piss my pants.
Chill me. Turn me to an
I'm ready.
Chill me to ice.
Ooh.
That's a pretty dresser.
That's a pretty dresser.
It
Yeah.
has a bitch to move though. Wow.
Fuck yeah.
It's like gothic.
Yeah. I woke up to this.
But then it's just her cat stuck inside her wardrobe chest.
Oh.
Look, there's his
Okay.
little head peeking out. And finally,
You know me, I'd accidentally fucking push that thing in.
Poor cat
Rest in
dead.
peace, bro.
not there.
Oh, I think I've seen. Oh. Little tiny me.
It's little Spider-Man action figure in the back, you know?
Right? What the fuck? Is that? I don't know where that's from. Oh, okay. Is he not just outside? Oh, it's the chair.
And then Pedro realizes that he just has.
That looked to be us, like,
I was like, what the fuck?
That's a really good fucking
Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment.
Who do you think is like the worst thing possible? Like, what the fuck's going on, bro? Oh, it's the chair.
It's the chair.
Like kids when they're younger, you know, I mean, the shape when you're sleeping at night, and like the shape's like a vacuum cleaner scaring you. You meet the person, but it's just a vacuum.
Bro, no, the fucking staff I have, see how it's kind of poking out of the window there, and I'm sleeping on the couch out there, and I see that, I'm like, fucking terrifying.